How's it going, guys? We are back with another video here, and this is a video I really don't think I've done before. This video is going to be cards that you must have on your team in NHL 23 HUT. I know a lot of you guys can't afford all these cards, but these are cards that I believe if you can afford them, they must be on your team, or else you're doing it wrong. All right, so hope you guys do enjoy this video, though. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you have not already here. There's going to be definitely some honorable mentions as well for the really rich people in HUT. All right, but let's get into it right now. All right, so starting off with a card that I believe you really must have on your team. All right, it's a card that I really like. All right, so to me, like, the best defenseman in the game right now, no question about it, from the not Columbus Blue Jackets, Colorado Avalanche, it is none other than the GOAT, the Conn Smythe winner, the Norris winner. What doesn't this guy do? Cale Makar. So he's going for a lot, don't get me wrong, 93,000 coins. However, this card is worth it. He has 93 acceleration and 93 speed. There's really not many D-men like him in the whole league. Really not many in the whole game like him as well. So, no, Cale Makar, you must have this card. You really must have him. He's just so good. If you don't do it, if you don't have him, you're going to be very much so regretting it when you see other people have him and he's just flying by. Again, I know not everybody can afford him. I understand that. But if you can, if you have 150K and you're like, oh, you know what, I don't know what to do for my team, buy Cale Makar. Huge difference maker. His speed, even his shot's pretty good. This guy makes a huge difference in every single game that I play. He makes it possible to win, and just, I love it. I really love his card so much. I really think you guys should take advantage of buying this card if you do have the coins, and if you don't, like I said, you'll be missing out, all right? Let's move on to the next card now, though, and since we're here, I might as well just keep on staying here. From the Colorado Avalanche, none other than center Nathan MacKinnon. Not the 88. The 88 would count, right? If you have the coins, go get it, but I'm going for more so for cards that are kind of gonna, be here all year, right? And it's gonna be the more, the more ones that are gonna be here. I guess it's just not, right? It's not up anymore. Base McDavid. I'm sorry, MacKinnon. But here he is. There he is. Finally, I found him. MacKinnon, 87 overall. All right, so he's going for around a similar price that Makar is. So if you ask me, which one, if you had to choose one, MacKinnon or Makar, I'd go MacKinnon probably. I like having forwards, that are fast. And I feel like MacKinnon is a game-breaking player, game-changing player, as is Makar. But I feel like MacKinnon, his card is always just tremendous every year. And again, forwards are always nice to have. And I don't know, there's something about MacKinnon's card that always just feels tremendous. I remember using MacKinnon in NHL 15, and his card has always just been good. I don't think there's ever been a game where I'm like, wow, Nathan MacKinnon's card, it sucks. That's just not true. MacKinnon's cards have always been good, and they always will be. So Nathan MacKinnon, 87 overall, is a must-have in my opinion. Yes, I know he's an 88 overall out as well. You can get that if you want. That might be good, but again, I'm just saying that, base MacKinnon is one you must have as well. Again, obviously, every higher overall of a base card is probably going to be better than the base card, depending on synergies and abilities. But I would say MacKinnon, regardless, 87 still a must-have on your team. Again, I know not everybody has crazy amounts of coins. That's why I'm kind of trying to keep it simple and have a lot of the base cards, all right? All right, next up is actually going to be a goaltender, right? So probably a little bit stunned by this one here. But this one, guys, it's got to be. He is clearly the best. To me, he's clearly the best. Base Markstrom is certainly going to get it done. He really is. Base Markstrom's going for around, 13K. 6'6", 205. Jacob Markstrom is just too good. He really is. I don't know why, but this card's just so broken. It's just so broken. His aggression is 70 right there on Markstrom, but I don't know, every time I play against him, he just makes the most ridiculous desperation saves, and I don't know what to say other than Markstrom is just, to me, the most complete goalie that I played against and the best goalie in the game, at least up to this point. So, yeah, no, I don't know. Besides, Markstrom is pretty outrageously good. So, to me, he's a must. He should be your goalie. He really should. Ideally, you can get his X Factor, but again, that costs a lot. Right now, there's only one up, and it's up for a crazy amount of coins. I guess on Xbox Series X as well. 6'6", 205, but he's got silver last stand and gold dialed in. But no, Markstrom is he's something else. So for sure, to me, the go-to goalie and a card that you must have on your team. All right, moving on to the next card now. Next card here. This is a new card that actually just came out. You're probably like, really, Henreek? Really? This is a must? Well, looking at a few things on this card, yes, it is a must. All right, so here he is. It's Tage Thompson, fresh off his 6-point performance for Buffalo. He's over 60K right now. And why do I like him so much? Well, he's a huge player in card. 6'6", 218, right-handed shot. He's got light the lamp as a synergy. He also has a ton of abilities, actually. For a primetime, this is kind of shocking. Silver 1T, silver shock and all, and gold unstoppable force. So think about that on a 6'6 forward, all right? He also has 86 acceleration and 86 speed. That's pretty good for a 6'6 forward this early on in the year. Not many guys have that kind of speed in general, really, besides the top-end forwards. So that's very good. And his shot's excellent. 88, 88, 87, and 87 with light the lamp active, obviously. But his faceoffs are not great at 81. But, I mean, this card he's legit. He's legit, guys. Tage Thompson, to me, is looking unbelievable. Especially if you're a Sabres fan, you got to have this guy. No question about it. But, yeah, no, Tage Thompson is, he's something else for sure. So, there you go. Tage Thompson is next up on the list. Now, I got to go to the next guy here. And this guy, you know, he's always just unreal. I mean, let's be honest, all right? And it's going to be from the Toronto Maple Leafs. And, yes, it is going to be Auston Matthews, okay? So, Auston Matthews is going for around 70K-ish right now. It looks like base edition. And he's 6'3", 205. You have the workhorse, which gives him 90 acceleration. 87 speed's pretty good. His shots, very good as well. 91, 89, 92, and 89. His face-offs are 82, so you can definitely play him at center now. I'm very happy that EA did that, where face-offs are actually, like, pretty, like, at least reasonable for every center in the game, because, I mean, that is their position. They do play center, so that's definitely encouraging to see that EA actually cares for once about the face-offs, the attributes. But, yeah, no, Matthews is legit, and to me, a must on your team. Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. So, Auston Matthews, I mean, if you get his X Factor again, that's, I'll say it again, always even better, because, I mean, his X Factor is crazy. He actually has 90 speed, but again, his X Factor is going to go for a crazy amount, probably the whole year, really. I mean, this is a very hard card to get. X Factors are really hard to get this year in the game, so it certainly makes a lot of sense. All right, let's move on to the next card now, though. And this next card, I mean, this is really an obvious one. I mean, really, it's just so obvious. It is none other than Connor McDavid, base card. I have him on my team, 87 overall, all right? So he's actually starting to drop a little bit in price, I mean, which is nice. I mean, as he should. McDavid, 6'1", 194. He's got the 94 acceleration, 94 speed on him, 89, 85, 92, and 86 for that shot. I mean, it's just come on. It's McDavid. I mean, there's really not much more to say. McDavid's card always plays so good in game, like so good in game. So, I mean, just really awesome to see McDavid I don't know, just going for not as crazy of a price as he used to. He's actually around that price now of Makar and MacKinnon, which is awesome to see, because now he's starting to get a little bit more reasonable. But again, if you guys had to really choose between all the guys I've listed so far, I would choose McDavid. I think he's the best card right now. Like, that's a base card at least still. And just really, for the most part, in the game. So I've always felt McDavid's card's unreal. Yes, his X Factor, if you can. I mean, that'd be ideal. If we get his 89, you know, that'd be really ideal. I mean, he's going for 90. He's not even going for that much, which is crazy, actually. I think the reason why he's not going for as much as maybe, you know, you'd think is because he's always going to get upgrades, right? McDavid, right? So 340, but he has 97 speed. That's pretty insane, I'm not going to lie. So, I mean, we can definitely afford that. I mean, I definitely would prefer that one. If I had a choice, that is. Moving on to the next card here. The next card here is going to be Dylan Larkin, all right? So, really, Larkin's X Factor would be the most ideal one to pick up, but, you know, you don't really need it. It's really good, though. The reason why Larkin's X Factor is really good is because he's got gold wheels, right? Gold wheels, and he has 91 excel and 93 speed as well. So, yeah, no, Larkin is, he's legit. To me, he's a must. Even his base card's still really good as well. So, it's not like his base card's, like, slacking either. I mean, his base card it still has, I believe, close to 90 speed. Yeah, he has 90 speed, so, and excels. So, yeah, I mean, regardless, any Larkin you can get really should be pretty happy with. His 85, let's see if it's a speed upgrade. It is. So, yeah, I mean, really, whatever Larkin you can afford, I think Larkin's always a must-have in this game. And then, you know, some last-minute, like, cards, really, that I think are really, really good. I mean, and just cards that, you know, to me, it would be nice if you had them, for sure. So, let's look at some power-up icon cards here. And really, a guy that I really think is just awesome all the time. It's really none other than Mike Gardner. Mike Gardner for 144 to me is a steal. 6'1", 190, 95 speed, and 92 acceleration. That's an 85 overall. Keep that in mind. He gets a +1 every month, and he also can get upgrades just randomly throughout the month if EA decides to drop like a random, I don't know, flashback card or some sort of, other card like that. So, I mean, Gardner's always legit. I mean, there's really not more to say about that. Solani, but he's obviously a crazy amount. So, I mean, maybe almost ignore that. But, yeah, then we all know, Modano's actually good, too. I like Modano's cards. 6'3", 212. He's got 89 speed. To get the speed, Stan will be even better. So, you never know with that as well. But, I mean, we all know. Let's not play games here. When it comes to, must-have cards as well, we all know what cards really need to be on your team if you can afford them, if you somehow get lucky and are able to find them. I mean, we all know, if you can, you're going to need Wayne Gretzky. I mean, you're just gonna. I mean, 6 foot, 185. I mean, come on, 95 excel, 93 speed, his shots in the mid-90s. Let's not play games here. We all know Gretzky is a card that you must have. But it won't be easy to get. And then we all know the other one. It's again, an obvious one. It's Mario Lemieux. 88 overall. Whatever one you can really get. I mean, that would be nice regardless. Probably this one knows what you want, right? But Lemieux is insane. I mean, we all know that. So there you go. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. Something different. Let me know if you agree with some of my choices. Who else is a must in your guys' opinion? Who do you have on your team you feel like, okay, this should be a part of the video? If you guys did enjoy though, make sure you leave a like. Follow me on Twitch, Henreek, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Henreek3Es, and join Discord, talk to me. Follow and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.